What is going on, everybody? 2Bob29 back in the lounge yet again. Make sure to kick back, relax, and grab some snacks right on the back end of one Prize Wall Eval. As always, this month we have a second Prize Wall Eval. That is right. It is the Goldenmania Week 4 Prize Wall Eval. Let's check out some differences in the discount wall versus the non-discount wall. We have the NXT, the Damage Control, the Evolution 2018, and the Andre Wins the Battle Royal moment. As you can tell, we have the 7th anniversary moment added here, and last month's moment, Dominic Mysterio betrays Rhea Ripley, also added to the discount wall. And you'll notice there is a mischief plate in the discount wall where there is not one. I repeat, there is not one on the regular wall. So I believe that is where the differences stop. So let's check it out. Obviously, moments, if you don't have them, not a bad time to get them. Kind of interesting that they've already made this one available for as quote-unquote cheap as it is. That being said, you obviously needed to buy the starter pack. But in terms of prize wall, it's really not that bad. The NXT one that next to nobody uses anymore is still more expensive than this. I mean, yeah, it's pretty impressive. This is crazy to me on how expensive this is, but I guess the rarity is why. NXT, again, is good. Not something that I'm using anymore. Damage Control is horrible. The Women's Evolution moment is fine, but that's the one that you need like 17 trillion tokens of. And the Andre Wins the Battle Royal moment. I mean, it's super cheap. If you need moment coins, there you go. We got skill plates galore. We got a mischief plate, the purple rumble. We got the Hitman's battle armor for draining MP whenever you put botch gems out there. The must-see headband that a bunch of players are missing and really wanted. Making snowfalls gets you red gem damage and 50% armor as well. The botch slapped 8th anniversary plate, the main face of Mick Foley, is something I would never, ever, ever, ever get. The arcade overload is not too shabby for someone like Trick Bubba. The Fearless Leader is the inverse of that neck breaker. Instead of breaking green and getting blue, now you break blue and you get green. I mean, a lot of these are kind of skippable. The botch one, not too shabby. Any 8th anniversary plate is not too shabby to skip, or to get rather, and to not skip. For some reason, the Rey Mysterio gears are limit 2. I don't understand why. I will not be getting either of those. Now, on to our straps. We've got Ruthless Aggression and we've got PG. So as I've mentioned numerous times, for some reason, because it's not week 1, they've gone ahead and combined these into Gem and Move. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I really, really hate this. It doesn't make any sense that you should be able to pick and choose Gem and then, or pick and choose Move, and then all of a sudden you can't pick and choose between either of them. I don't like rolling RNG on my prize wall picks. I despise it. But when there's not much else that's better out there, you kind of have to go ahead and bite the bullet on those. And then plenty of different coin, TP, tokens, strap parts, metal bits, plenty of resource packs down here, right? Like just absolutely crazy resource packs. There's also some props down here. Some tokens for the body, for the freebie character. Not too bad in terms of that. So lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of resources. For me, I don't need moments, so I'm not getting moments. The purple rumble plate, not a bad shout. I believe I already have one. I'm going to have to double check to make sure. But I think I'm good with all my rumbles. The Hitman's battle armor, really, really good plate. Typically very rare. They always make the drain MP plates super duper rare. So I'm going to have to double check and see how many of those I might have. The botch slap plate, very good for someone like Naomi. So not too shabby with that. The gears, again, not bad. I won't be spending it. And then the straps themselves, I need to, again, do some research and see what I'm missing for RA and what I'm missing for PG. That being said, there's really not any good characters in PG other than PG, Acro, CM Punk. Doesn't mean that they can't make a new character that isn't good. So we'll have to check all that out. And then resource cleanup. So bear with me as I cut away, and I'll fade right back in just a moment. Alright, so I'm back after a lot of researching. So I went through pretty much all the stuff that I wanted to go through. I checked out the rumble plates that I had. So purple rumbles, I'm okay. I think I have two of them, is what it says, that are not even in use right now. Hitman's armors, I also have two of that are not in use. So I might cave and get one of those. I'm not really sure. Botch slapped, I've got one not in use, but it seems like it's a pretty solid price tag, so I might cave on those. The ruthless aggression straps, I am stacked on. The only one that I don't have better than 100% in either gem or move is RA Acro. But the idea of rolling for a 130 or a 150 just to get a tiny little pick me up on that seems silly. That being said, PG. Here's where things get real interesting. I actually double checked. So I do have a solid 150 percenter for Punk. I don't have a move damage for the special edition John Cena. I have 100% gem damage for John Cena. So I'm thinking I might just cave and roll a couple of these and see where that gets us. To me, that looks like it might be the best bet. And then I could probably look at econ. So that's going to be what I start this, I guess, spending spree out with. So let's go ahead and check those out. So we got a move. So that's nice. Let's go ahead and buy a second one. And we got a gem. All right. So we'll let that reset. Let's check out what we got. Yes, for those of you that watched my Prize Wall video recently for Penta, yes, I know I haven't cleaned out my inventory just yet. I just recorded this afterwards. Here's hoping for a 150. That's 100. I mean, hey, look, 100's better than 0, that's for damn sure. And maybe this is better than 100? 130. So, I mean, look, those are both pick-me-ups. I will gladly take that. I think the PG Acro strap is in here for Punk. It is. I also have a PG Showboat in here that maybe I can get lucky and roll into. I have too many straps that are hanging out in here, so I gotta clean those out still. But nevertheless, I did end up getting a 100%er, which is nice. I did also end up getting a nice little pick me up on the gem damage side of things. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna check out what else I might be missing, econ wise, resource wise, whatever you want to call it. And you know, once again, I will do my little fade in, fade out here. So give me just a bit. Alright, I am back, and that took me way longer than I care to admit, if I'm going to be 100% honest with you. Um, there's a lot of resources that, yeah, I'm probably pretty good on when compared to most, but I think I'm going to lean towards picking up all this econ that I can, and you know, maybe just taking another one of these battle armor plates just to say that I have it, because it is pretty rare. Um, that'll take me down to like 14k, and I have 14k to spend on just econ. The straps aren't bad, but for me, they're not really helpful. All the ruthless aggression ones are useless. The PG ones, I would just be rolling for move damage bonuses, and that would just be if they ever come out with move damage PG characters in the future. And I feel like that is such a small subsect of what might happen, and if it does, then I'm sure there's going to be a way of getting straps at that point in time, or up to that point in time. The other thing here is like, yeah, they have token packs, but I don't really care about token packs. I'm looking at all this other econ, so like coins, TP, medals, you know, health packs and medals, more coins, more TP. That's gonna kind of be where I go to. So I think to play it safe, I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna take this battle armor, just to say that I have it, just to get another one. It's locked away. Can't go without it now. And I'm going to go ahead and pick up the big econ bundles that I want to pick up. So we're going to pick up this one, which gives us a gem damage, or a fury move defense medal, an armor gem defense medal, a takedown gem damage, and it looks like maybe 2 black move damage or just 2 move damage medals for takedown. So maybe I got lucky there. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and take 2 more of these. Looks like we hit red, and we hit a fury gem damage medal, so that's nice. Always helpful when we're taking fury medals out. Still got about 8,000 left, so I'm going to take this 330 mil. I'm going to take this 30,000. I'm going to go ahead and take all of these 3 of the big coin deals that are 100 mil a piece. I'm going to go ahead and take all 3 of these TP deals that are 20,000 TP a piece. We should be about 2,000 left. Yep. So 2,000 left, and that's not really leaving me with a lot of options now. Oh, I don't know what just happened there. I was scrolling through my hit list of items here. Yeah, I could get one of these token packs, but I don't know. I don't feel like it's really worth it. The snack pack isn't bad in terms of coins and health packs and all that, but it's really not that helpful either. So when I'm looking at this, I got 865, 445, and then my total count is 2,400. So I'll be left over with just about 1,100 after I buy these 2 packs. And then I can go to the regular prize wall and then buy this pack again with 10,000 more TP. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Instead of taking the 30 million coins, I will gladly take the 10,000 TP over that. So it's been a while since I've deviated from the half off wall to go to the regular wall. But prize wall was definitely huge payouts this time around for me particularly. And I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of that. So I'm going to go all the way at the bottom here, and I think I might have missed it. Yeah, this one I'm actually really close to. I'm only like 27 off. That would be kind of nice if there was a way to get some more of that. You know what? I think on the final Monday, which is going to be tomorrow or at reset time, whatever you want to call it, that they give us like, I don't know, 250 prize wall, or maybe like 50 prize wall, some very minuscule amount of prize wall when you log in on the portal. But if that's more than 27 prize wall, or if it's 30 or more, I should say, that'll be enough to get me 20,000 TP instead of just 10,000 TP. So I'm gonna wait out for that one. But anyway, that is gonna be it for the Goldenmania Prize Wall Eval. Hopefully you liked the video. If you did, make sure to click that like button. If you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe button to keep up to date with all of the additional content that I get out there for you all. Share with all your friends that want to know what they might need to do, what they might want to spend in terms of the Goldenmania Week 4 prize wall items. And leave some comments below. Let me know what you ended up getting off the prize wall. Did you like it? Did you hate it? What was your thought on the new weekly prize walls instead of the monthly ones? I'm definitely interested in hearing it. But that's enough out of me on this one. I have been awake far too long. And I'm sure you've actually noticed the hour marker change from 13 to 12. That's because of the time that it is. So I'm leaving it at that. We're calling it a video. So until next time, everybody, have a good one.